You have to date someone that's ugly to be treated right.
Why is this fat ugly still talking about ugly people? You are literally the ugly of the group. And the reason she doesn't realize how ugly she is because she's with three that are all badder than her. So she thinks that she's on the same level. That's what happens when you're in a group of friends. They all kind of become the same. Once they split apart and they diverge, the attention gets spread apart. Because they're in a pack, go, go, go! She thinks she's valuable. Bro, she's so gassed up right now, and you're a 3. You're a Stop insulting men. This is why we need to objectify women too, because this is so gassed up. Settling, rules of modern dating and understanding women. It's complicated. This channel's dope.
There are many women today who are out-earning men, female doctors, lawyers, etc. Why is a male breadwinner considered to be normal for a man, while a female breadwinner is often considered to be dating down for a woman?
I think a lot of times we refer to back in the days when men were considered the breadwinners.
Every video. This, you could tell her opinions. She's gonna say stupid shit within 2 minutes because of these. I guarantee you.
They were the men, they were the people that brung home the
every blink, it just sounds like I can hear like a Disney cartoon sound effect.
Home the money while the women stayed home. So now the generations
Try to watch your blink and not hear it.
have changed and things have changed, you know. Now women are getting on their shit. Like, it's not just rely on a man anymore. It's do for your own and he's gonna do for himself, and you guys can either do that shit
I don't need no man
together, or, you know, one person could be the breadwinner. I guess it all depends on what you agree on in your relationship, but I really do think that it has to do with the change over time.
Why is it that a rich
Look at the bro, both of them.
man would sooner change a broke woman's life, but a rich woman is less likely to give a broke man a chance?
They blink a lot too. I feel like you need to blink twice as much because your eyelids just weigh more. And so I can't take what they say seriously because I hear the Disney cartoon effect.
Because men like to have the power to uplift and feel like they're doing, I guess, like justice to the woman, versus a woman is like, I don't need to, I guess, you know what I'm trying to say?
Kinda. I wouldn't necessarily agree with the second part of that question, because I honestly think it's more of a societal stigma.
Society?
Where society just kind of like says that women have a problem being with a man of a certain financial, you know, status. I don't necessarily think that that's what we as women think right off the bat, but
a rich man see the future in a woman, and we could build them up. But a woman already feels when they got money that they...
Women don't know how to date down. They mentally cannot do it. They're very egotistical. People don't really talk about that. That's an egotistical thing to not ever be able to downgrade. As soon as they date a guy with a car, they can't ever date a guy without a car. As soon as they date a guy with a house, are you kidding me? They're gonna go to a guy with an apartment? They just got house dick. You can't go to a condo dick.
They already built up, and they wouldn't want to build us up. You feel me? They feel like they're better than us when they have money. We're broke, we're all this when they got money, but when it's the other way around, they want us to pay for their bills and help them financially be stable and everything, you know?
I think we all have standards, but women are always told all their life, don't settle, don't settle, don't settle. So when it comes to a man that is making less money than you...
And they should. You should settle. Because everyone, it's just like, you're not that unique. You're not that different. How many do we have saying the same stuff in these same interviews?
Or you're the breadwinner, whatever the case may be. You feel like you're settling for less, you're settling for, like, you feel like you deserve more, whereas
ego.
A man takes leadership and accountability and can be that leader in that relationship that a woman cannot be.
Nice. She said they can't take accountability. Maybe I got distracted. Maybe she actually is going to make sense.
Okay. What is hypergamy?
Ooh, I don't know. That's a big word.
Okay. Hypergamy essentially means marrying up...
Not that big of a word. Those 4 syllables.
...to a person of higher status. Which gender is more likely to practice hypergamy?
The woman, I'll be honest.
Okay, why is that?
Because you can't settle. Ding, ding.
I would say I can only speak for myself, and it's like knowing that if I'm doing so well in life, like, yeah, I would want to either marry equal or up. Like, why would I downgrade myself if I know again, what I'm capable of or what I'm earning.
Okay. So if women historically married up,
Everybody's saying that Destiny made me look silly. Go put on a mask. Go hand out masks in a park. Get another booster shot and get out of my stream. Go social distance. Continue.
wouldn't that mean that men historically married down?
I mean,
Wouldn't that mean that men historically married down?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Like 90% of married guys are with women that make less, that, you know, need leadership, that don't take accountability, that whine, and then the man has to fix it. That's just what a marriage is. Why, it's not that confusing of a question, but they're really putting the pieces together for the first time. Because they don't even have to do the thinking. When you're married to a guy with a higher status, you don't even think about it. It's just like, this is la-di-da, let's go on a picnic now.
So who's really settling for who?
But in society, women have always been the prize. So it's the woman trying to earn the the man trying to earn the woman's attention or, you know, win her over. So at the end of the day, we're the catch. So it's the man trying to get us. So no, he's not marrying down, even if per se I don't make as much as he does, because again, he's happy to have me on his arm.
Which gender is more likely to practice hypergamy?
Men.
Females.
Females? Why do you say men? Why do you say females?
It's just naturally in them to do that.
No, females marry higher up all the time.
Okay.
They marry for money.
Okay, so they're not gonna.
One more time. Did you see the... Bling? This one is like, it's almost touching her friend.
All the time.
Bing?
Okay.
They marry
Sorry.
for money.
Okay, so they're not gonna mess with a guy that's broke. I mean, if you're a guy that's broke and you have nothing to offer a woman, right? Why would a woman mess with you? Most women will not. Okay, so you know you gotta have something going for you as a guy. A good personality, good looks. None of that means nothing. Most women want stability, as in money.
Is he high?
And, you know, as a lifestyle.
Like when you talk about the big dream is like, oh, I want to live in maybe a big house and marry.
I'm a queen. I'm a queen.
Marry into a good life and stuff like that.
But I think where we came from in Denmark is quite equal as it is right now.
Definitely.
It depends how good your education is, and in our case, our education would be just like the man.
Definitely, but that's like the American dream.
Okay. If women historically married up, wouldn't that mean that men historically married down?
Yes.
Yes.
How is this the first time that they ever think about it? You need to be better than her, chat. That's what a relationship is. As a woman with the guy that she looks up to. Better. You need to be better than her. But you can't ever spell it out because, well, what do you mean better? But that's what it is. A marriage and a relationship, a girl's always with the guy that they respect, who's done more, who knows more, who's better.
I mean,
So
the way you
who's,
put it together, yes.
so who's really settling for who?
I think as soon as you get married, the man settled for the women.
The man is always settling. In every situation, the man always has to settle at a certain.
You have to settle down. That's why they say that. That's why people say I'm immature when I say that I want to fuck a lot of hoes and stuff like that, and I don't want to be monogamous. One day you'll be mature. One day you'll grow up and settle down. Why do I want to settle down? I like fucking hoes. I like having, I want to have like a mansion with 10 of them running around naked. 3 in the kitchen, 1 in the bathroom, 1 in the vent, 1 over there. The one in the vent, she doesn't talk much, but she's there like spying. That's what I want. And they want you to, so you should, one day you're gonna settle down. That's like cutting your balls off. That's like neutering your dog so that it stays in the crib. That's what domesticating a dog is. You cut his balls off, and then he's like, boo, and then he stops humping the pillow. I want to always hump the pillow. I'm humping legs out here, boy.
Because there's no woman that you're gonna meet that's gonna check every single box. Eventually, you're gonna have to settle.
Okay. Is hypergamy for women ultimately about security?
It's funny, I never thought about that. They never say it's settling down for a woman. A woman is like, it's congratulations when you get married. It's a big celebration. The wedding is all about the woman. She's the one who gets the big dress up thing, all the flowers, the cake. The man just wears a basic ass suit. That's why they need a bachelor party before, because it's like, damn, bro, one last time of immaturity before you gotta settle down. For women, that's their big day. They cry when they're putting on the dress, when they're picking it out. That's their big celebration. It's not settling down. You made it. I've never thought about that.
Security and survival.
are you saying?
Survival. Okay. Is hypergamy for women ultimately about security and survival?
Yes. Making it.
I can't say that. I have to
But you know why she can't say that? Because it's the truth.
disagree because a lot of women, like, about those two definitely, but financially, that's a big thing.
Isn't that a byproduct of evolution? I mean, didn't women want to secure the best genes for their offspring? Isn't that a primal instinct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then wouldn't it be about security and survival?
Yeah. I have to agree then, yeah.
Is hypergamy for women ultimately about security and survival?
I think yes.
It could be.
Is
Guys,
that
what are we doing?
is that a byproduct of evolution?
It's touching her eyebrow. Sorry.
Well, yes, women look for attractive
Don't they blink more? I feel like I can't stop looking at the blinking.
traits in their male to secure them and their offspring. And that's like
I think
a primal thing.
men marry down because the girl's good looking, and women marry up because for like money.
For everything else, because you gotta be better. You need to be richer, smarter, stronger, and you just gotta fucking blink, 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 blink.
And stuff.
And they have to be good looking. But you know what? All
Why is she the one who said that? No offense. Okay, I don't want to fucking objectify. Why would you call out the fat, ugly one? You should not pretend like she's a 3. Sorry. I'm sorry. She's a queen.
men end up ugly anyway, so who even really cares?
Of course she's the one.
But you know what? All men end up ugly anyway, so who even...
All men end up ugly? Nah! This is why we need to body shame more. Look, bro, come. Stop. Whoa, relax. Why are you so... Go to therapy. Sorry. What? Look at her. That shit doesn't make you mad.
even really cares?
They men ended up ugly, but I'm 25 and fat as fuck. What? Sorry.
Actually, I'm not gonna include myself in this.
Bro, I'm sweating, yo. I need to relax. Yo, it's complicated. Your videos are goated. This shit gets me fucking excited, man.
But a lot of women are just looking for the richest man. That's the thing. They just want to find the one with the most money. Whereas some are looking for some that will accept them. It's different for everyone, but majority are looking for the one with the most
So
money.
do you think that women are looking for sugar daddies and men are looking for trophy wives?
Oh, shit.
Yes. That's the reality of it. But you all live in delusion, so you don't ever even acknowledge this stuff. But you know this is what it is. But you gotta live in so much la-la land with your lashes that you don't even need to confront reality. Instagram, TikTok, it's just a distraction. But that's what it is. You need to look good. We need to be something. We need to be something. And you never have to be shit. You could be ugly as fuck and say nonsense, and all your friends will laugh. That's your existence. Men's existence is having to be somebody. Fuck, man, I wish I could just staple this shit on my face and that's it.
I gotta agree with you on that one. Guys, don't fight me.
Does hypergamy mean that women will always continue to choose the best option and never settle?
No, because a lot of women settle.
Right, but do they want to settle?
Even the ugly, women don't want to settle. The ugliest one just said, men are ugly. Women never, they'll always upgrade. That's what I'm saying. They're egotistical. They'll always look for the better option. So you have to focus on yourself. You can't get tired and start falling in love with a bitch, because as soon as you fall in love the way she falls in love, she'll leave you. She'll say some shit like, I just want to focus on myself. I just want to grow. I just see, and you're like, what? I thought I gave you all the flowers. But I just think that, like, individually, I need to go fuck other people. And so, but I wrote you a poem. Stop doing that. Focus on yourself. The hoes will flock.
No.
So they would want to choose the best option, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, women are picky as is. So it's like they're going to always choose the best option for who they want and who they want to be with, because they're not going to settle for less. They're going to settle for the top dog.
Some women are.
It's just nature. That's what happens in the animal kingdom too. The alphas have to fight it out. The gorilla fucking silverback gorilla kills all the other men. Or they beat the shit out of the other gorillas, and then he gets all the bitches. And then eventually all the other men, all the other gorillas like lurk around salty as hell, waiting for him to be weak. They kill him in his sleep, and then they get some pussy. Same thing with lions. Same thing with every species. They all have a dance and everything. The females go to the strongest. It's just evolution. We need to make the species stronger. It's wired into us. It's not unique. Some the 8%, some bitches in here will be like, that's not all girls, but I'm not like that. But I love my boyfriend. You're all like that. That's evolution.
So set on not settling that they never find that perfect person. And it's just, they just keep looking, and they're gonna look until they find no one, because no one is going to check all those boxes.
Okay, is hypergamy the equivalent of men never satisfied with only one chick?
I mean, a man of high status is always gonna have multiple options. Like, that just comes with the man.
Just like the silverback gorilla, you get all the bitches, and the bitches are fine with it.
Man who has money like that, or even has that type of quality of life.
Is hypergamy the equivalent of men never satisfied with only one woman?
Yep.
Men is never satisfied.
I don't even.
Because that's all you got. And so once you become better, then you want multiple. It's nature. Why would I just want one of you when I'm better than all of you?
I think it's about women. I think it's about men are just never satisfied.
How could you say that? How could you? But I love my husband. We've been married for 40 years and we share the same food.
Period. Money,
They're not satisfied
women,
with
career.
themselves. Men is not satisfied with.
Or is it men always wanting the girl with the best looks?
Yep.
Yeah, they definitely want a pretty girl.
Okay, but I'm just saying, if women are always looking for the best option, wouldn't a man always be looking for the best option as well?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so is that kind of like a similar, comparable thing, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. What is the difference between a hypergamous woman and a gold digger?
I feel like
Nothing! Dating, really, if you break it down, is just extended prostitution. It's just longer form. I need to go take you out. Oh, here's a dinner, and here's my apartment, and I'm gonna pick you up, and I'm gonna pay for everything, and you're gonna sit like this when the bill comes. And then maybe you'll give me some pussy. The only difference is when you go to the strip club where you get a whore, it's just direct. Here's money, give me your body. Dating is just the longer form of that. Here's everything I can provide. My charm, my funniness, my conversation. Hey, what's up? I put on, I'm here looking good, taking you out to nice places, showing you nice experiences, bringing you to a restaurant where I know the waiter, so like getting you drinks, take me on an adventure, flying you out. It's just extended prostitution. Because ultimately, what does the woman have to give besides this and pussy? Nothing. It is what it is.
the hypergamous woman is looking for someone to do what we were used to back in the day, lead, be the breadwinner of the family, someone who is just the provider. A gold digger is someone who just wants. If you're in a hypergamous
which is every girl
relationship, the woman is still providing, the woman is still doing, the man is doing a lot more. Gold digger is just gonna take, never give, ever.
Okay, a gold digger is just looking straight for money. Like, they don't really care about what the guy looks like.
But there's no difference between money and security. Those go hand in hand.
Like what he has to offer, they just want the money. Well, actually, they do care about what he has to offer. If it's money and luxury or any type of things that they can get from him, then yeah, they'll do it. But you said hypergamy?
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, if they go for that, they kind of want to find love in the sense of, quality of life that they have.
Do you find it hypocritical when parents advise their sons to avoid gold diggers while also advising their daughters to find a man who will take care of them?
A little bit.
Well, what a good ass question, man.
I mean, obviously, a woman.
So isn't hypergamy encouraged in women?
Yes.
I feel like in this day and age with social media and everything, it is, yeah.
Of course, we're going to want to lead our children to the right direction. And if we're raising a son, we're going to raise them to try to find a woman that can balance out their lives. Whereas our daughters, we can't just... Me personally, I would never let my daughter slack. But also, a man who is able to provide is a man who I believe is able to lead a family and raise a family and make things what they should be.
Make things what they should be? What does that even mean? She said that like it was normal. Can someone decide, make things what they should be? You just gotta figure it out. It's just, you just gotta figure shit out for yourself.
People raise different.
Make things what
Some
they should
people
be.
might raise their kids like that, but at the end of the day, we all want our children to have the best in life, and it's better when they have a spouse that they parent approve of.
What is the difference between a hypergamous woman and a gold digger?
Nothing.
Because again, if we're not just talking about finances, you know, oftentimes people marry for, you know, love and stuff like that. So if there's other factors that are associated with that, then I would say that differentiates her from being a gold digger.
Do you think unconditional love is possible in a romantic relationship, or are people only as loyal as their options?
I think unconditional love is definitely a thing. If both partners are 100% invested, I'm almost positive that it will work.
You only be 100% invested as long as I keep making money. You can't be invested if I'm not.
I mean, curiosity will always be a thing, no matter what. That's something you cannot stop. But if you don't act on it, then yes.
What are your thoughts on the following statement? A man's loyalty is tested when he has everything, while a woman's loyalty is tested when her man has nothing.
I feel like that is true. I feel like when a man is down and out, that's a woman's scapegoat to get out the relationship and out the system. And I feel like when a man is up and has everything, power, money, women, that's when you know if he really loves you and he's loyal, if he sticks by your side and holds you down, 10 toes down, always.
I agree with that 110%. That's valid.
So wouldn't that mean that people are only as loyal as their options?
Oh, you're stressing me out.
Unconditional love is bullshit.
Yes. Why are you doing this to me? Oh my God. But you're telling me things that I never really thought about.
I'm not telling
Exactly. How have you never thought about this? Because you just get to go on Instagram, guys flood every day. She's attractive, so you don't even need to be in reality. La la land, take me on a picnic.
What you want to hear, I'm telling you what you need to hear.
My boyfriend just broke up with me. This is everything I need to hear.
Really, will you go out with me?
Yeah.
Have you noticed the things
W cut, yo, bro,
men do to compete for women?
Yes, very much so.
What do they do?
One up each other, competitive talking, and everything that men do, of course.
What are the things women do to compete for men?
Market themselves.
Put on longer lashes. Whoever's got the longest lashes in charge.
Outslut each other, if you will.
If hypergamy is part of a
Outslut each
female's
other.
nature, don't you think more people should know what it means?
Yes, but they're not ready for that talk.
Let's go.
Is competition good or bad for society?
Good.
It's good.
Why?
Because it keeps you at the tip of your toes, top of your game.
Just like the marketplace, you need competition and capitalism within businesses. McDonald's is good because Burger King is bad.
What are the things men do to compete for women?
Make more money.
Dress nice, drive nice things, but people don't understand the psychology of a woman. You do that stuff for yourself, the woman gonna find you. So you ain't gotta do something to impress a woman. You do something to level yourself up. And that's when the women be like, see you and be like, you know, now it's a competition for real.
What are the things women do to compete for men?
It's more makeup. Ass implants, lip filler. Lip filler, that's a big one. And I'm not gonna do it.
Outfits, the nails. For some reason, the eyelashes, we don't even like that. Y'all could be doing the eyelashes. I don't know.
Thank you! Thank you!
Who told y'all that was cute?
Does a woman's
Oh my God, man. Yo, let me hear it one more time. I don't know who the fuck started that, but y'all gotta stop. It's done, man. It's clipped. Look at you. This shit goes down to your cheekbones. It looks goofy. You look like a fucking peacock, man.
Y'all could be doing the nails. For some reason, the eyelashes, we don't even like that. Y'all could be doing the eyelashes. I don't know who told y'all that was cute.
Who started that? Can we dead it forever? Chat, show all the 8% right now. Spam L on the eyelashes because I'm fucking sick of it. They need to see that shit looks goofy, bro. Who started? Sweetie? Was it the female rappers? Spam L on the lashes. Stop giving me W. Bro, I need to hear one more
We
time.
don't even like that. Y'all could be doing the eyelashes. I don't know who told y'all that was cute.
Does a woman's hypergamous nature fuel men to compete with each other?
It looks just like the leaves in the back every time, man. It's so distracting. Thank you for the L's. 8%. You see that? Nobody likes those lashes. Eyelashes. Eyelashes. Shut up. That was dumb, but you get it. Please stop. Please.
Yes, 100%.
Is competition good or bad for society?
It's terrible because men will kill someone over a woman.
Okay. But doesn't that also encourage men to improve themselves?
To a certain extent.
So would it be good and bad?
Yes.
Since most women want the top men...
Is that guy really going to go on a date with her? Please don't.
Won't that mean they'll have to share them?
I've never seen more L's in my stream than for these fucking lashes. Look at her. It has a whole silhouette to it. It weighs more. It's like a whole nother it's another organ on your body. It just doesn't look good. It's stupid. Have you ever kissed a girl and the shit scraped you? You see when they have to take it off at the end of the day? You know, like, have you ever woken up the next morning and you seen the fucking, like, on the table just laid out, like, rings, like, jewelry? This is, like, it's just so stupid. This is a Halloween costume.
Well, everybody top is not the same thing.
Do you think that women will start marrying down or not at all?
Yes, I feel like these days a lot of women marry down because a lot of women are in power now over men, and we make more money, we're graduating with more degrees and things like that. So I feel like we're stepping up and men are kind of stepping down a little bit.
Interesting. Okay.
And they seem happy about it, but they also don't realize how this ruins the whole game. If you're in charge, you can't lead us. Why? Like you know why they're smiling? Because like, yeah, we have power. I'm in charge. You don't even want to. You're doing it out of vengeance. It's goofy. You're happy now. This is gonna crumble. This shit. It's like the fucking housing market. This shit's gonna pop. And it's, you know what it is? The bubble's your ego.
Okay. Do you think that hypergamy leads to polyamory?
I gotta think about it because it's kind of like it does in a certain way because it seems like everybody is out to get something.
I can't even listen to what she's saying because of this now. I cannot stop. It's maybe, bro, I literally cannot focus on what she's saying.
From someone,
I swear to God, they blink every 5 seconds. It's more than me, right? It must be heavy. 8%. Is this shit heavier for some reason, or are you just doing it on purpose to flood your face?
Everybody is trying to advance. It don't matter if you're a man.
Look, that was 3 blinks in 1 second. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not. I know I'm not.
Yeah, well, woman. People get in relationships to advance in a way. If you was the ugly guy who couldn't get the cute girl, now you grown and you got money, you're gonna go after the beautiful woman. If you
I can't. I'm not even hearing what she's saying.
The girl who didn't have a lot of money and stuff, you're gonna go after the man who can take care of you and get you to the next level that you want to be.
8% talk to me. There's got to be some correlation with the weight of your eyelashes, your eyelids, and how much. Because yo, Chad, you see what I'm saying now? I know I'm ODing, but like we need to stop this. Maybe this stream could be a start of a revolution on your goofy ass faces. I don't want to see this on my desk in the morning anymore. I'm gonna throw them out. Next time I see this, I'm gonna throw it out. I'm gonna be like, oh, I thought it was a bug. I killed it. I swatted it with a magazine. I thought that was like 2 mosquitoes.
Everybody is out for the next thing. Everybody is out for the best thing, and that's for themselves.
If most women want to date the top men, won't that mean they have to share them?
Eventually. Okay, no sharing should be ever
Well, all I'm
happen.
saying is as women become more powerful and become higher status, doesn't their dating pool of men to choose from shrink?
There's literally one of them is blinking. They're like birds in unison flapping their wing. It looks like 4 pigeons eating food and they just flatter their wing like look, pay attention. Trust me, once you notice it, you will not be able to hear them.
Because most women want to date a man on their level or higher?
Every second.
So once again, isn't it true that women would often rather be the emperor's mistress than the peasant's wife? So if a woman wants a loyal man, wouldn't she have to settle
Eventually, they're really going to become wings and bitches are going to fly away.
An average man rather than a high value man that every woman wants?
I mean, yeah.
Unfortunately, that's what's happening.
Yeah, it is. It's a sad world we live in. And you know what? And you know what? You have to date someone that's ugly to be treated right.
Why is this fat, ugly bitch still talking about ugly people? You are literally the ugly bitch of the group. And the reason she doesn't realize how ugly she is because she's with 3 bitches that are all better than her. So she thinks that she's on the same level. That's what happens when you're in a group of friends. They all kind of become the same. Once they split apart and they diverge, the attention gets spread apart. Because they're in a pack, go, go, go! She thinks she's valuable. Bro, she's so gassed the fuck up right now, and you're a 3. Bitch, you're a fucking 3. Stop insulting men. This is why we need to objectify women too, because this bitch is so fucking gassed up. One more time. Let me hear her fucking self-esteem. I'm sick of it. Instagram and being with battered bitches. And that's why the other battered bitches like her around. They like her around because she's like, oh, she's the fat, funny one. But she doesn't challenge them. That's why they keep her around. They get to fuck the guys they want, and this fucking annoying fat bitch is the loudest one in the center.
You know what? And you know what? You have to date someone that's ugly to be treated right.
That's why she's the masculine one. Haha, she's the funny one. She's the fat one. Oh my God, bro.
You know what? I don't mean that.
Look at these liars. Ha ha ha. She's so funny. She's so quirky. Call up Ashley. She's the funny one. They secretly hate her. They dislike her because she takes up. They make the others look better. If she wasn't around, this ugly fat one right here, these bitches, I will call them 6s. They look like 9s right now because of the 3. Isn't that crazy, that psychological trick?
And you know what?
Don't they all, look, chat, don't you see it? If you cover her up right now, they're 7s, they're 6s. These bitches are 6s. Her? Now they're 9s. It's a trick, it's an optical illusion. Fuck.
You have to date someone that's ugly to be treated right. You know what? I don't mean that. I don't mean that.
Okay,
I don't mean that.
And finally, what are your thoughts on the following statement? Okay, a man.
That's why she's the one with the mic. She's just the loud, drunk one. Yeah, let's drink tonight. We're going out.
A man's loyalty is tested when he has everything, while a woman's loyalty is tested when her man has nothing.
I think that is so true.
I'm the loud one.
True, and we should end it on that. Thank you, Vegas. See you soon.
Woo! 8%, you know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? I know women. I know your relationships. That shit's all fraudulent. Once the fat one realizes her place in the dynamic, she doesn't see it right now. She's all gassed up. Once she sees it and she's the one drunk crying on the steps here in front of the club. Get away from me! Get away from me! No! Mike, can you come pick me up? Oh my God, they're bitches. They didn't let me in. Come pick me up. Get away. No, I'm not moving. No, I'm not moving. I can stay here all I want. I hate men. That's her. You know what I'm talking about, right? 8%? They're fake friends. Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here.
Go, 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 go.